Sketchy gave her something that looks like she put her hand in an ink spill or something. What even is that?
What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Ink Master here on my channel. Now, I know normally we look at Ink Master's worst moments and just terrible tattoos on the TV program. Don't worry, that there is guaranteed to be at least a few bad tattoos. But in today's episode on Ink Master, they get a bunch of people come in to do one of the world's most painfulest tattoos, and that is the palm tattoo. I think even for some of the people that are coming in today, this is their first ever tattoo that they've ever gotten. So let's just see how well they cope with a palm tattoo, mate. And if you're wondering how bad can it really be, well, just know that everyone in the whole studio that does tattoos doesn't have a palm tattoo. So yeah, I'd say pretty painful.
Welcome. Only 8 of you remain, and once again, the teams are even. 4 on Team Peck and 4 on Team Nunez. This week, we are testing technical application.
Now, technical application is judges watching to see how your line work is. Is everything smooth? Which, as you already know, by this case, with people getting their palms tattooed, they're probably going to be moving a lot. But yeah, this can only end well, obviously. I'm excited.
For this flash challenge, you must tattoo one of the most delicate and sensitive areas of the human body. The palm of the hand.
I absolutely love their reaction to this. I can't blame them. If they're judging like on how straight your lines are going to be and they have to tattoo their palm, then yeah, I'd probably make the Android alarm clock sound effect too, mate. Terrifying stuff.
You must have flawless technical application. Overwork the skin and you'll damage it permanently. Underwork it and your tattoo won't hold.
Anybody have their palms tattooed?
You know it must be pretty painful if all the tattoo artists here are looking at each other like that and none of them have it done. My prayers and thoughts go out to them.
Anybody have done it before?
There is a right way to tattoo a palm and a definite load of wrong ways.
I don't know the technique. I don't even know where to start.
Don't even know I'm here. Wrong TV program. I thought this was 90 Day Fiancé. Oh god, oh fuck.
Let's meet your canvases.
Now they all come out and they all get to see the canvases that they get to be tattooing today. And like a good Ink Master fashion, of course, they all pick absolutely unattainable tattoos with color, extreme detail, and well, good luck. And yes, some of them don't even actually have any tattoos to begin with, and they want a palm tattoo. Now it's time for each canvas to draw a skull and pick their tattoo artist for the day. I don't think anyone's really gonna get a good pick from any of these.
Go ahead.
Nikki? Ryan?
Sketchy lawyer.
A lionfish, realistic, on the palm of her hand, in color. Completely undoable.
Gian.
Nate?
Boneface. Kevin.
Kelly?
I like how everyone has like pretty normal names like Kevin, Anthony, Josh, Jess, Boneface. Boneface. I'm just hoping that's not his birth name. Honestly, like, just reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. Taserface. Why would you name yourself that?
Who is this?
I am from Link Master Season 4. And tell that woman the name of the man who will be tattooing her today. Boneface.
Palm tattoos are incredibly difficult because the skin type is completely different.
The only thing that stays on the palm is
blood. I mean, black. Yeah, well, I feel like some of these tattoo artists are going to have a little bit of a problem with that because, well, more than half of them want colored tattoos on the palms of their hand. But it's such a delicate area to tattoo that the skin is not even slightly the same as it is anywhere else. And she's right. When you tattoo someone's hand, the only color that stays on there is black. Let's see if anyone will budge, though.
black.
It's always being used, the skin's always peeling, always changing.
Color with this thing is impossible. I'm gonna put you through so much pain for nothing.
Palm tattoos are all about specialized technical application, and it's something that has to be deep.
Anything around here where the calluses start to begin, it will fall out.
To be honest, at this point, hand and palm tattoos especially just seem kind of so unnecessary. It seems like they're just going to go through a lot of pain for really not that much result. Seeing that bits of it can fall out, you can't have any other colors apart from black, otherwise they start to fade very quickly. Honestly, what is the point?
Here's the thing with the hands, you gotta make it a little bit simple.
No, it's gotta stay closer to realistic.
There's no way she's not gonna do colors today. I'm just gonna have to do it.
It says something when you have 8 tattooers in a room and not a single one has their palms tattooed.
Think about it.
That's gotta be one of the fakest reactions I've ever seen. But yeah, she's sticking with realism and colour, which both are very difficult to do because she's going to be moving a lot. Also, colour fades out. You'd think at least you'd go with something maybe a little bit more simplistic.
How bad could a palm actually be? You know?
You can see that pissed her off. Well, Jason, we'll find out very shortly, won't we, buddy? When you're screaming.
Pretty bad. So Kelly, when you did your palm tattoo, do you go in just kind of like,
It's pretty similar to like lining, making my lines with stippling.
you're a badass?
So now, after with all the preparation done and everyone getting into place, we now get to see them tattooing their canvases with the palm tattoos. Some of the faces some of them pull are kind of funny. Pretty entertaining, not gonna lie.
Five, four, three, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
My God, what was that face at the end? That was like the biggest roar I've ever seen. To be fair, I think this was her first ever tattoo, so she's pretty brave for getting the palm tattoo.
Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Little moment of pain for a lifetime of pretty.
Sketchy gave her something that looks like she put her hand in an ink spill or something. What even is that?
Now, I have to definitely agree. Imagine sitting for 3 hours of excruciating pain, and then you look down and you see that's what you've got for that. I would be pissed. It looks horrible. It looks like she's been like leaning in ink for like 3 hours. It like there's no detail, nothing. I don't even know what that is or even supposed to be. That's actually pretty bad.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Okay.
But now we get to sit down and they all get to show off their new palm tattoos to the judges. Let's see what they have to think about some of these tattoos.
All right, artists, it is time to critique your work. Boneface.
It's a smooth tattoo. If it was on a regular part of the body, that nice smooth gray shading is a beautiful effect. But you can see the texture of the skin that has the fingerprint texture. You can see that shading is just sitting on top of that.
And now, as you're going to find with most of these, that is what tends to be the problem, is when they tattoo, it doesn't actually go deep enough. So what's going to happen there is, because he's not properly penetrated the skin, as soon as that skin dies, the tattoo's coming straight off with it.
Kelly.
I really like the design. It's very simple. I like the approach. This is the way to do it. When it heals, it will still look like the world.
Obviously, the moral of the day is that detail isn't going to hold, color's not going to hold. So you can pretty much omit all that and just get in and get out.
Thank you.
Now, even though Kelly has done hand tattoos in the past, I mean, it definitely shows. Her one's definitely going to stick up. And it looks good. Like, I definitely like the tattoo choice that she's gone with. Looks pretty sick.
Ryan.
I know that to get a palm tattoo to stay, it has to be as simple as it possibly can be.
I really like the design. I really like the simplicity of it, and I like the way it fits the hand. But the majority of your dots, you can see that they're just not deep enough.
Chances are it's going to be the disappearing tattoo.
Which I think is honestly a real shame, mate. Out of all the tattoos that got done today on the palm, this one by far was my absolute favorite. Let's just hope it stays.
Sketchy.
Not gonna lie, Sketchy. Your tattoo looks kind of sketchy. Oh, dad jokes. Out of all of them, this one just looks absolutely the worst. It looks horrible. Let's hear what they have to say about it.
I think it should stay pretty good.
It's not. It's a huge black spot. And those lines, that's just a bunch of pain for nothing.
It's hard to see what's going on. And looking up at it close, the detail is very scratchy.
If I did the tattoo that big, it would have been hard to read.
It's just a mess, man.
I know that I'm a great tattooer. Getting put on blast, I'm not used to that. And I don't like it. I mean, Jesus.
Well, unfortunately, with tattoos like that, you should probably get used to it. I completely agree with everything they said about that tattoo. Anyway, boys and girls, that's it for today's video. Thought it'd be nice to look at maybe something a little bit different, not just all of the worst moments, but have a look at maybe some of the most painful tattoos that they've ever done on the TV program, even though there were definitely some not great ones. Hope you did all enjoy though. If you did, mate, make sure to hit that like button. And also come and follow me on all my social medias. And well, boys and girls, I will see you all in the next video.